Alright, you guys can go ahead and log in. This is the lore quest that I had done. And players should have spawned over here. Some of you have spawned around it, but they spawn inside the house, as you can see. A few of you did. This is where the girls started off, and they were inside this house, and there was no way out. And Lore made his appearance and threatened the girls, and then ended up burning the house, trying to kill them inside it. Originally, this was going to be a little harder to get out of, but what I ended up doing is making it easy, because Abby was deathly afraid of dying by fire and drowning and such, and it quite upset her. So I toned it down a little bit, and after they escaped, they had to find the house and make their way to it.
I said, I see a house. I said that.
So they made their way here, met Data. He talked to him, told him about the stuff he had hidden there behind that, so that they could stock up and get ready for the night. Don't forget, too, this was also the quest where my wife made her acting debut as one of the females, and it was quite the acting job.
Oh, yeah.
She got a little grief from some of the fans saying her acting was bad.
I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, so I don't know if she's keen on doing many more acting jobs. But once they got a clue from Data, they followed out to these trees upon trees, and I had pretty basic clues for this. This story was more about the characters of Data and Lore, the two brothers, one good, one evil, and the first time the girls actually had a character who really was out to really harm them. But here was where they had their first clue.
I'm stuck.
So, there's not a lot of sense in exploring much of this. This was a pretty simple quest. There wasn't a lot to this world. But like I said, this was one of the quests the girls loved the most, because it was a little bit more about stories. And this happened to be the one and only quest that I actually did some post work on the audio to try to make my voice sound scarier for Lore and just older sounding for Data. And then, of course, have my wife do the acting for the girl they discovered down below. So if you want to go ahead and log out, we will get ready for the next world. Okay, you guys can go ahead and log in. This one should look pretty familiar to you guys.
Oh my goodness!
So, obviously, if you guys haven't figured it out, this was Piper's nursery rhyme quest. This was one of the first quests sent in by a, at the time, viewer. She wasn't a crew member, but at the time, Piper sent this to us, and the girls loved it because it was made much more detailed than many of the quests we've gotten. Beautiful structures. Everything was just gorgeous. And of course, it dealt with nursery rhymes also. And the girls really loved that. So they had a lot of fun playing this one and exploring it, and just how beautiful everything was made.
It took me about a week to build, I think. It was not my best work.
Was it all legit?
No, it wasn't. I had to, what did I use? I think it was inventory edit or something like that.
Oh, cool.
So that's basically this world. So you guys can look around for a second here, but we're going to go ahead then and log out and get ready to go to our next world. Alright, you can log into the next one.
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Oh, my house.
Oh yeah, I'm in the
Oh,
creeper
my
pit.
farm. It's so pretty.
I was in my creeper pit. Where Piper had locked me in.
I don't think I was on this one.
No, you
Oh, is this before the wall?
The pet creeper, boom.
Yeah, this is before
Yeah,
the wall.
I wasn't on this one, I don't think.
No, this was just a hair before.
Oh, there's my treehouse.
Yeah, what this basically was, this was, I think, one of the first kind of non-special events. This was like on like 3 separate days, back to back to back, I set up an open server, and we invited some of the people that we played with on open servers that the kids liked. So this was where we sent invites to.
That's me. I
Giz.
crashed. Sorry.
We sent to Giz. We sent invites to like Minotaur, Extra, Pup, and a few others. But we did this, I think, for 3 different days in a row. This was the Gizmo's greenhouse over here to the right, and that was the one that we had the person come in and blow it up with TNT. Somebody logged in, I forget what user it was, and just TNT'd this thing, blew up quite a bit of it, and then I booted them
Yep,
out.
I still have my original stuff too.
Me too.
Yeah, all your inventory should still be intact from when I last shut it down.
Was this the one where Gizmo's farm blew up or something?
Yep.
And then everybody
Yeah.
helped build it back. I always
Yeah,
remember you
that-
guys telling me about that.
Yeah, that was the person who logged in, tried to do a lot of damage, and then tried to get out.
So yeah, turns out I've got a sign on my house. So this open server was on the 27th of March.
Wow.
Nice.
I know.
At least Extra kept track of time.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
So this was, I think, day 1 of the 3-day open server that I kind of did, private open server. The wall was worked on, I think, on day 2 or 3. I think Pup put a lot of effort into that. But I mean, you can look around here, see some of the various structures that people had built. Some of these people didn't actually become part of the crew.
Can you beat him? Didn't he end?
Thinking back to it, this thing looked much bigger to me. It just seems really small now.
You grown.
I think we've learned more.
Pat, where's your tree house?
Right here. And then there's a sign on there that says that I died, and there was a mine, like...
Yeah, look at the state of this house. It was a dirt back then as well, wasn't it?
So this was really a fun time with this world, because really that's where we invited some of you guys and thought that you guys would be fun to play with. Did this and, found out that you guys were, and really this was the genesis of the crew.
This
as
is
it
also
now.
when I first got Minecraft, too. I got it the day before one of your open servers.
Pretty good timing.
Yeah, I watched your videos, and Bella had been trying to get me to buy Minecraft. I was like, no. And then I watched some of your videos and went out and bought it, and then the next day you, announced the open server. To this day, I'm still surprised, because I wasn't going to buy it, and then I watched one of your videos, and you guys made me decide to buy it, and then a few days later, there's an open server with you guys, so...
It's kind of funny how it works out. So, have your last looks around here, and then we'll get ready to move on to the next area. You guys can log into this one. Now this one, let's see if anybody can figure it out.
I know.
Yep, Leo's got it. Compass. Yep.
Oh my god!
This is one of our crew memes, I think.
Compass!
Oh god.
Yeah, so this was always the one that we kind of, laugh about at times, and just because of the compass, and
What?
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Compass.
Yeah, I mean, part of it was this person's, I don't believe English was their native
Was it in a
language.
cave?
Yeah, so somewhere back this way was that sign where the whole what I'm dead thing and compass popped in. And Leo,
Is it Leo?
yeah, Leo's found it. Yep, here it is.
Oh my god. What? I'm dead?
But I am dead.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun teasing this poor guy, and I kind of feel bad for it,
Compass.
but it was such a funny, just the way the songs were written and the compass, and hopefully the guy is not too upset with us. We really enjoyed playing it, but we did have a lot of fun with the poor guy.
You see, I think he's English isn't his native language, is it?
No. Oh, there's a compass. I have a compass.
We're waiting for the sequel as well. We want the sequel.
So you guys can exit that one. It was a short one, but I wanted you to see it. All right, you can log into the next one. This should remind a few people what's going on here with this one.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
this is the first
no.
build contest.
Oh, I didn't do this one.
Yeah, this was the first build
Me neither.
contest.
It's so tall.
Yep, we had Lizzie's house over here on the left, Gizmo's TARDIS, Mario's big skyscraper in the back, and of course Extra Fun in the front. And Extra did win this contest, if I remember right.
Vote for Giz? Why would you do that, Mario?
This was the first video I ever saw, and yeah, and I voted for Extra in this one too.
I think Gizmo put the sign on there, vote for Giz, on Mario's house, kind of as a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So this was, kind of fun because it was our first real build contest. Sadly, we didn't have enough people from the crew at the time that could do it.
Aw.
Yeah, but it was still a lot of fun, and we enjoyed it.
Gosh, only 6 spots. And can you imagine how many spots we have now?
Yeah.
So that's basically the build world here for our first build contest, Skyscrapers. So if you guys have finished looking around, let's head out. All right, let's go ahead and log in.
I'm trying to think what other things you could have found.
Where am I?
Yeah, this one I was a little confused about. I couldn't quite remember what it was.
Oh,
This was, I think, it was village related, so I don't know exactly what it was.
This was.
yeah.
No,
we
we
didn't
moved
continue.
here. We moved here, didn't we?
Oh,
This is our village world, but we moved here.
Yeah! This was
Shiloh.
legit! Wasn't this legit?
We had the whole
Yeah.
thing when we
Yeah,
left,
it was a
didn't we?
legit.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
our first village. Oh my goodness.
I was in on this one, like my Hobbit rules over here.
I remember me and Lizzie were building my roof at one point, I
Look,
think.
here's the castle. Here's the castle we were going to build. But we didn't start here. We started like way around there because we had the whole journey to get here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so that makes more sense that this was the second
Where I
part.
got pushy.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And Gizmo's lava everywhere.
Yeah, so the next world we go to is going to be the village, the original village.
God, my house was so square.
Mine was too.
So- Yeah, so we'll be going to the original village here in the next
I
one.
was like looking at the windows thinking, I remember doing windows like that. And I've still got a please help yourself in the chest below. I always do that in all my houses. I help yourself to chest. Oh, look at Pup's house. I remember Pup's house.
Who's this one here with the part sticking out on the side? I don't know if I remember who's that one.
Mario's house. Is your dog in here?
Oh,
That I tried to kidnap. It's buried still. It's still buried. Did you ever find it?
You buried his dog?
No, I
That's
tried
okay.
kidnapping it and burying it.
Oh, that's just mean.
all right. So let's go ahead and leave this world and go to the first village. All right. All right. Go ahead and log in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, where am I?
Oh, yeah. There's Shiloh.
I was in my house.
Because this is
I
where
was
we
in
went into
my
the
house
Nether, wasn't
too.
it? And
Yeah.
blew up.
Yep. This is kind of funny. We went to the Nether here one night. It was me, Lizzie, Gizmo, I think Wolf, and I don't know if there was anybody else or not. But we went to the Nether, and the portal in the Nether got destroyed by a ghast, and Lizzie
Mario.
thought she forgot. Yeah, Mario's with us too. Lizzie thought she forgot to bring her flint and steel, so we were worried that we were actually trapped in the Nether with no way to get back. And this was a legit world, and we weren't going to cheat, so we thought, well, that's it. We are all stuck here until the other players could get on.
I said I didn't have the flint and steel, but I really did. I'm glad I did have it.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
trapped.
you
with
guys.
So obviously, this is where we did quite a bit of building before we decided to set up and go to the world that we saw previously. And for whatever reason, I think there was updates to Minecraft, and they had different terrain at this point. So what we did is we ended up ditching this world for our later villages, and that usually is the reason why we exit one village and go to another, is just because of an update, and it necessitates it.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you guys want, let's go ahead and log out, and we will go to the next world. Alright, go ahead and log in again. Now this one should look familiar to you, and this is our last world to see. Once you get your screens
I
redrawn.
recognize this.
Oh, wow.
This is where I first
Where
see
am I?
you guys.
Tournament.
Oh, the wall!
Oh.
Yeah, so basically this is our Nether Dome tournament world. So that's Gizmo's big wall there. He created with all of the brackets for the players. But this was the world that everybody would spawn into when they came to fight in the 64-man tournament.
I made the sword.
Yeah, Gizmo made the sword.
Everybody signed the wall inside the house, I
I
think.
see a toilet that doesn't have anything in it. No
And we've
water.
got our jail here
There's
for
mine.
bad people. Mario made the star, I believe, in the back. I think that's Lizzie's house there, wasn't it?
It's me and my old YouTube name.
So this was a fun little world. I mean, this was a very stressful tournament to organize because we had such issues with people who couldn't figure out time zones, weren't available, were signed up but didn't show. And we really had to work hard to make this happen.
I got killed by Piper.
Sorry. Where was that hidden room? Because we had Oh,
Under
yeah.
the Nether.
I found it.
Under.
Yeah, have the guy come in, don't we?
We already did. He actually was in
Did
one
he?
of our videos. Yeah.
Pineapple mushroom.
Yeah, that was the code words that were hidden, and it told people to send a message to me with those. And if you did, then you would get to be in a video with the crew. And I think, if I remember right, only one person found it. I think maybe two. Two people, but Gamer Not was the guy who found it first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we did have him in an open server.
Wow.
There's me. My first name.
I'm in the purple.
Yeah, well, see you.
It's my old YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I
do.
don't remember actually. Oh, I can't get out.
There's-
I don't remember fighting you though, Danny.
Yeah, you owned me.
That's twice now.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
I have to seek some revenge.
Yeah, so this was the first one where we met Wolf then.
This is the one where he knocked me out in the first round.
Yeah.
I love that you're in your armor, Piper.
Am I still in my armor?
Yeah.
Give me a 5. Oh
Is that is that showing
I'm
me
not
that
in
I'm
my
not a
armor.
good fighter?
yeah. I don't have a sword.
So that pretty much wraps up this tour, this kind of anniversary. That's 1 year with the crew. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being part of the crew. I really, really appreciate you guys taking your time out of your lives to come play with us. We have a lot of fun doing what we do. I think our setup is very unique, and we've all become really good friends, and we have a lot of fun playing. And I can't wait to do many more years of this, and just all the great things that we have planned, and some stuff we can't talk about. But I want to give you guys a chance, if you want here, to say something, if you've got any thoughts on our year, or anything you really want to say.
Just want to say thank you to you, Belbuzz, for letting us play, and it's been an amazing few months.
Yeah.
I love being
Thank you,
cool
Belbuzz.
daddy.
And this has been absolutely amazing, going through all the different servers again.
Thanks for letting me join the crew.
You're welcome, Sarah. You guys are all welcome. And like I said, we've had a blast so far, and we're going to keep this thing moving and keep doing more stuff, and we hope that people keep watching. And with that, we can all say our goodbyes, and everyone out there, we will see you again here with more videos, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you next year.
Bye.
There's some things I know about you. Your hair is black and red and full, and your smile's like a child's. I think I'll stay with you a while. With too many nights staring at the time when I am you and you are me. With too many nights staring at the time when I am you and you are me. And your shape's divinity. We are like rabbits in the tree. You can call me Philistine. Get down on my knees just to take you home with me.